So guys, yesterday I was working on AI avatar, and literally it took me like 6 hours just to get a very basic element included uh, in stirring up the pot for the fusion automation. So I was literally like so cooked, guys. Trying to build that avatar is absolutely insane. Once you get stuck, when it comes to like once you have a lot of code, guys, once you stuck, that's it. Basically, that's exactly what happened to me yesterday, and I was so cooked. It's not even funny, guys. I was literally just trying to get a basic picture-in-picture module working, and anytime I was trying to make this work, so in simple words, I was trying to get the AI avatar to kind of float directly within a small picture-in-picture. So anytime I was trying to do that, I was getting so cooked. It wasn't working. It was literally kind of repeating itself back and forth. So the trick was to uh, test it with a very simple use case. And yeah, so what I did is I managed to create picture-in-picture floating element that floats in directly while you're on your iPhone, doing all sorts of other kind of things while you are running the shortcuts, that kind of stuff. It just floats in your little window. I was finally able to get it working, but it took me like lots of trials, failures, triumphs, and tribulations. Not to mention the mental processing power just to figure this out, like exactly the flow that I'm going to be introducing into those automations just within a singular step. So guys, here's what's going to be happening. There's going to be certain activities that you will be doing while building Freedom Fusion automations. For example, you may doom scroll a little bit and you'll be like, oh, people are interested in getting taking screenshots of some sort of videos or anything they find on TikTok to create ads out of it. And when that happens, you'll be like, I bet I probably need to go ahead and operationalize this into Fit Fusion automation. And of course, when you find some new things like this, you're going to be able to expand on the existing automation that you're working on and combine it together with what people are looking for. And that worked out fairly well for me, guys, because like literally if you just use somebody else's app and you don't build your own app, then the next thing you know, when you're doom scrolling on TikTok and you find somebody who'll be like, I bet I need something that allows me to take a screenshot of a picture and then create an ad based on my brand. And you're gonna be so cooked trying to build something like this yourself from scratch if you haven't been building already, like some sort of automation that encompasses your entire brand. So this is why I always tell folks, when you start doom scrolling, remember your objective is not to just go ahead and find some viral video. Your objective is to also create those relationships, guys, and you're going to be able to do so relatively quickly, especially if you're building your own automation, because out of a sudden you're going to be like, oh damn, people are looking for this and that, and you're going to be like, oh, that's going to be super easy for me to integrate. And then boom, out of a sudden you integrate brand new fire feature just because you found some people while doom scrolling on TikTok. By the way, guys, I'm heading out to throw away a bunch of junk. Bunch of junk. I don't know if you guys seen junk over here. Lots of junk. As you can see, lots of junk. Yeah, so I need to throw that out. And guys, definitely watch some of my workshops. You're gonna love it, I promise you. But I see a lot of folks like literally lost, trying to figure out a way for how to build their own luxury pet brand. Guys, you don't need to be lost. All you need to do is just get a bunch of products from China, ship them to the fulfillment center in TikTok, and then start selling it and get a bunch of UGC creators to resell it for you. Then you just have fun, enjoy your life, have more vacation, that kind of stuff. And or do something silly like me being a silly goose, going out there in a junkyard throwing away all this garbage. I had an opportunity to clean out my garage, so this is what I'm doing right now. And I kind of cracked my back trying to carry a mattress, guys. Remind me not to ever do that again. But needless to say, guys, yeah, you could totally do it. Like a lot of people say, hey Ron, why are you building an app? Like, why are you building a Freedom Fusion automation? Why not just use somebody else's app? The truth is, guys, because nobody else have the same life that I have, and nobody else can build something like this that it combines multiple needs and wants from like a particular time period for a luxury pet brand. Just people don't have that, so I figured I'd go ahead and whip something out, and I might as well just share it with you guys. But anyway, guys, let's see. I'm gonna have to throw this junk out, and from time to time I take you guys with me on a journey, and it's a process. It's a process taking you guys with me. But I'm gonna have to throw that couch. My handyman went ahead and then he literally dismantled the whole couch, and now I'm just gonna throw that out. Hopefully I won't crack my back again. But anyway, guys, look, I'm super excited for you. I know you're gonna crush it. I'm gonna probably create a couple of more pieces of content for you. I did create a fire-looking avatar, guys. Right now it uses picture-in-picture mode. There's some few TikTokers out there while I was doom scrolling using the AI avatar. But if you're stirring up the pod automation, I did see some TikTokers out there who are interested in like sniping a picture and creating an ad on the fly. So I was probably gonna build something like this real quick, although I already built something like this already, but it's sniping picture of a viral comment versus an actual picture. So I mean, that's fairly easy for me to do. So this is the beautiful part about it, guys. When you doom scroll, you find some of those solutions, and you can, like, don't believe any of those things, like any of the tools that you use out there, that you could kind of investigate things, and don't jump into social platforms. You definitely have to jump into social platform and engage with people. But when you engage with people, you could create incredible business, guys. You could literally just with one response, one of my tactics, just with one of the Freedom Fusion automations, you could build a relationship and drive that relationship like a nail in a coffin, guys. And trust me, guys, it works. But a lot of people kind of showing you some of the skills that you technically never need. And the only skill you truly need, guys, is relationship building in combination with threat stacking, TikTok sniping, op stacking, and of course some AI content-driven automations while selling things on TikTok Shop and having a beautiful life, chilling. But right now, guys, I'm gonna throw away a bunch of garbage. I came in over here. I figured I'd take you guys with me from time to time. I do that. My subscribers on a go. My handyman went ahead and dismantled that couch. What a beautiful couch. Too bad we had to break the whole thing apart. Anyway, guys, I gotta get going. I'll see you next time. And yeah, take a look at some of my workshops, guys, and take a look at stirring up the pot. I promise you guys gonna love it. Take care. Bye.